Hello, welcome back to the Geography 300 video series for WVU Spring 2021. The, excuse me, the next topic is on different types of data and variables, and focus on some of the terminology that we'll be using throughout the course, just so it's very clear when I or other resources that you may be looking at use a term that you know exactly what it's referring to. And I'll put it up here as a spreadsheet example that we may work with a lot. So I just put some numbers up here, some values. Don't assume those are correct. The whole thing we have here will be our data table. If we are referring, if I or somebody else refers to an attribute or a variable, that would be one column within this data set. So the values of the COVID rate for every single place in our data set is going to be that attribute of the data set. Each row is going to be called an observation, or as is often done in GIS, a feature. So if you see something about a feature or an observation, that is all of the values, all of the attributes for that particular place. So everything about Marion County is part of that observation. Lastly, if you are seeing a value, the value is the attribute of a single observation, not the attribute of the entire data set, but as a single observation. So the value of, as I put it here, as I said, this isn't from the state official records, the value per this table of the COVID rate for Marion County would be 71.3 cases per 100,000 people. That is the specific value. These three distinctions: feature as each place or each unit of observation, the attribute or variable or all of the information or each part of information, or each piece of information collected for a feature. And a value as the specific entry in the table, the specific value for a particular single attribute of a specific feature. These are easily confused terms, and I can't even guarantee I will get them 100% correct as we go through the course, but I will try to be very precise in the words I use, and I would want all of you to also be precise in the words that we use, so that it becomes so that we all are on the same page, and the writing that you put in your lab reports, the answers you give on your homework, or any questions you ask, or any statements I make, we're all on the same page. So that we are not getting confused about attributes versus observations, or variables versus features, which is the most common way of getting things flipped or mixed up among these terms. So that is that. As always, if there are questions, please ask me during the Q&A for class, and I'll see you at the next video.